Pulse News on the Go, brought to you by Belacqua Mineral Water. Proudly Ghanaian.
Popular Nigerian prophet and founder of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, Pastor T.B. Joshua, has warned of a possible terror attack on Ghana in Nigeria. In a live sermon on Sunday, April 10, aired on the Emmanuel TV channel, the prophet said, quote, "I see Thursday, Friday. Pray for these two nations, Nigeria and Ghana, over gathering in any way, over attack. I am seeing attack and that will be in a foreign way," unquote. But in a response, the General Secretary of the Christian Council of Ghana, Reverend Dr. Kwabena Opuni Frimpong, charged security agencies to be on the alert and not run the country on the back of prophecies, adding that, quote, "We have a policy direction and those who are in charge of security must work," unquote. There is no need for a load-shedding exercise in spite of current disruptions in power supply, the Ghana Grid Company has said. According to the chairman of the load-shedding committee, William Amuna, power providers have not considered implementing any load-shedding exercise due to the early rains, which are expected to improve hydroelectric power generation. He adds that electricity demand will potentially reduce by 500 megawatts as the heat will reduce. The country has been experiencing intermittent power shortages lately due to a disruption in the production of gas from the FPSO Kwame Nkrumah. An Accra High Court has ordered the confiscation of properties of a convicted drug carrier, Nayeli Ametepe, who is currently serving an 8-year jail term in the United Kingdom. The Ghanaian Times newspaper reports that the targeted assets of the convict include Night Angels Enterprise on the Jowolu motorway. 6 different bank accounts of the Nayeli with Fidelity Bank have already been confiscated. Deputy Executive Secretary of the Narcotic Control Board in charge of enforcement and control, Richard Nilante Blankson, told the Ghanaian Times newspaper that NACOB is taking steps to serve Nayeli with the court ruling. Sudan Telecom Sudan has finally relinquished ownership of struggling FPSO Ghana in a takeover not devoid of twists and turns. Sudatel, owners of FPSO Ghana, formerly known as Kasapa Telecom Limited, has revealed in their 2016 fourth quarter financial report that 18% of the company has already been paid for and ownership transferred to an unnamed buyer to the tune of $5 million. The unnamed investor is yet to pay for the remaining 82% stake, which is currently in an escrow account awaiting payment by the investor.
Pulse News on the Go, brought to you by Belacqua Mineral Water. Proudly Ghanaian.